I managed it. Microphones are on. You and R are live. Nico is finally quiet. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Hello, everyone, and good morning from my side as well.
Yeah.
And greetings from beautiful Leipzig, or Leipzig as the locals call it, because I'm here on visiting two studios right now, and one of the studios was so nice and offered me a space so I can do this stream. So check out Studio Actvio, who are providing me the storage room, as you can see in the background somehow. And yeah, I'm happy to be here again with you, Astrid, and all the beautiful viewers, beautiful Astrid, and beautiful attendees in the chat,
You are
stream,
getting very
whatever.
good at the game, like making a lot of compliments. Morning. I feel like I should
It's
start every morning with you and the people in the stream. Good morning, like say. Good morning, Juliana. Good morning, Vanilla. I love vanilla. I just can't pronounce the word here. I said much more silent compared to Andre's audio. That is a nice feedback because I was just, trying stuff because I have been so loud in the past. Let's check if it's better now, maybe. Give me some feedback, people. Give me some feedback. Otherwise, I will go on to sing it then. No, I won't. Is it better like this? I hope so. Otherwise, I can read the chat and everything will be fine, but let's not talk. Yes, it got better. Better. You know what? I'm so proud. First of all, I'm so proud on myself that I now can do so much stuff by myself with my equipment and all, the technical setup and all the software that got installed on my computer stuff. And I'm also so proud on Juliana, who actually explained that stuff so simple and so easy and so good to me that I am actually able to do this stuff by myself. I'm amazed by myself and by my colleague.
Astrid, I need to talk to comparison reason. I'm sorry to interrupt you here, so we can figure out the volume.
Yeah,
Better
that is
now
right.
somehow?
Oh, you know
We
what?
don't know.
We don't know, but we could actually start talking about today's show because
Yes,
it's kind of like a first timer show. First of all, you're in Leipzig.
I'm in Leipzig,
That
right?
never happened before. Second, we are going to play a multiplayer game.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And third, we're not going to play that. It's not only you and I that are actually going to play the game, but also the dev, who will join us in like a couple of minutes. And Juliana is going to join us for the game, and Nico is actually also going to join us. And Nico is on fire this morning. It's going to be hilarious. I'm looking so much forward, and I'm also looking so much forward to finally play a game where I don't suck at. That is like, this is the best day of the whole week, and I think this is going to be the best stream that I ever made with you because I'm finally good in a game that I'm playing live.
This is a promise that you need to prove first before we can actually believe that after your last efforts in you rock at parking. You suck at parking.
I was actually not that bad. I mean, if you just, I mean, I played with my keyboard. I didn't play with my.
Okay, yeah,
I wasn't that
this,
bad for playing with my keyboard.
that's an excuse that I accept, but because playing it with a keyboard is quite difficult and challenging.
It is, and I mean, I managed some levels.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
you did so.
and I mean, today I'm going to burn you all down. Burn, baby, burn. But you know what? Let's not talk just you and I about the game. Let's bring Liviu into the chat as
Yes,
well, right?
please.
Let me see if I can push the right. Oh yes.
Yay!
Hello.
Hey,
Liviu, good to
Hello.
see you again.
Yeah, good
nice
to
to
see
see
you
you guys.
again. Because we have already been talking for like 30 minutes, and I feel like I know everything about you now, but I guess our viewers don't. So maybe you can just start, with like introducing yourself a little bit.
Hi, I'm Liviu. I'm one of the two devs of HoverGrease. And yeah, we've been working on this for 3 hours, Yeah, 3 years. Sorry,
So-
3 hours. All of this was made in 3 hours.
talented.
Yeah, for 3 years, a bit over 3 years, entering our fourth, basically.
Yeah, and I mean, we met last year. We kind of virtually met last year because
Yes.
you have been participating at the devcom NRW Queen Virtual Indie Expo 2020.
Yes, exactly.
Made it. And your game actually stuck in my mind because I was so good in it, and it was so much fun to play it. And I mean, I was working, on that goal to finally get you into the show that I could actually play your game again. So we made it. Nice.
Nice, thank you.
Nice.
But I mean, you didn't just only join last year for the virtual expo, but you also were with us physically. So you're a long-time attendee of the Indie Expo at DevCom,
Yes.
and so it's good to finally get to you connected again somehow, even if it's just virtually at the moment.
It's like you guys knows a little bit longer, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've met at DevCom. It was our first year at DevCom.
Ah, those were the days.
Yeah, it was nice. But I remember we were like blown away by DevCom felt like this secret group of like within the Gamescom of like.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely loved it.
Oh, it's crazy to think about that. Actually, we managed to get together like 60 teams from all over the world, being able to show their games physically to all the attendees of DevCom, which is just like the challenge that we need to overcome now these days, because it's one thing to see a game and see a trailer and see all the stuff and actually play games, which makes a big difference. But I think we can give you a good impression to all the attendees, at least today. By playing the game in multiplayer as it's supposed to be.
Awesome.
Yeah, tell us a bit more. Tell us a bit more about the game? I would say, how did you come up with the idea, and when did you start and everything? Oh, sorry, Astrid.
Yeah, because I actually read some stuff, about you and your game because I prepared myself for today's stream.
Okay.
So I read that this game was actually produced by just two people. You and Alexandra, right? And you have been working on that game for now it's 3 years, but I mean, that article or that news that I just read was, I think, published 2 years ago. So 3 years ago, right?
Yes. So a total would be basically it was 2018 or 17? 2018. I think it was 2018 when we started because we were at 2019 at DevCom, which was a year and something in development, and then last year was 2 years and something. So yeah, 3 years and something, 3 years and a bit.
But besides that, you also do a lot of other stuff. It's not like you exclusively just work on games, as I understood, right? It's like you also work on other projects. So
yeah, so
maybe you can give us a little bit more background about this.
So the origin story of HoverGrease, basically, right? So we basically made we were one of the first companies to build VR headsets for smartphones. So this was pre-Google Cardboard, pre-Samsung Gear, pre-Oculus bought by Facebook. And we did like a Kickstarter campaign. This was like 7 years ago or so. And from that, we kind of like went on down this path of like building consumer product hardware, also as a team of two people. And well, for the past 10 years, we used to work in advertising and film and TV show and broadcast, and usually in the CG spectrum. And then somewhere around 3 years ago, when we were like towards the end of our hardware journey, so to speak, we started like developing this browser game initially. It was just like a WebGL sort of experience because we were building VR and we were looking at VR in WebGL. And then from that, we started, okay, let's build some form of a game that works in WebGL. And kind of like a capstone to our VR hardware for consumers ending at the beginning of a HoverGrease was we took a trip to China for like a a month and a half. And
Nice. Okay.
yeah, this was because we were working so much on like hardware and consumer products, and obviously if you're building something, you're going to manufacture a lot of the part in China, and we never went to China, so we went like, okay, let's just. We met one. There was this investor mentor, Sam Doe, who was very nice. That he got us in China, and he knew everyone about hardware, and we met with Tencent and a lot of other big companies, both in the space of VR and in the space of game. And yeah, when we got there, we kind of like we ended up showing a lot of like this very unpolished WebGL game. And we were trying to like make up ideas about, yeah, so what's happening? Well, it's this frog lady, and she has like there's this police officer who's helping her escape, and his name is Johnny Cockhead, and he's a rooster, and they're both mutants. And that's kind of like how HoverGrease kind of started. And then 6 months after, in that Christmas, right? I think it was the day before Christmas or the day after. I think it was the day before Christmas. We put out the game as it was in its original format, which was not a hero shooter now. So it was just you would run around, pick up weapons, and just start shooting each other. There were only like 6 weapons. One of them was the rocket launcher. It felt like Quake, but top down.
Yeah.
And yeah, we put it on each, and we got like I think 2,000 people came and downloaded and played it in that Christmas period. And then
Without any advertisement or anything, you just put it up and people came. Or
yeah, that was like the first time when we like put it out there, and we had like a lot of people like interacting with it. And then
but did you promote it somehow by yourself, like on Twitter or Facebook or any socials, or you just put it out there to download and people?
The first one we did it, like the first alpha was pretty much just we put it on each, and we asked, hey, can you guys tell us what you think? And that was pretty much it. And then people were asking, where can we talk? And we started opening a Discord.
Yeah.
And then we said, hey, maybe you can join on Discord. And about 150 people joined in that period. And they kind of became more alpha. We gave them like the alpha prime tag. And then as we started like growing, we did like more sessions. It really helped us because we got a lot of feedback. And then right when we went to devcom, so the year and later, that was when we first started like looking at taking it more than what it was, because it felt like we were looking at the analytics of how people were interacting with the game.
Yeah.
You had people coming in, playing sessions about 10-15 minutes and randomly throughout the day, which was a bit difficult for us in the scope of what we imagined. So then we started doing like private tests with some of the people that joined, in which we checked out different options, and then we ended up with like the system. We initially tried like a system of buying weapons, kind of like Counter-Strike, and then a system in which each hero has its own weapons, kind of like Overwatch or Team Fortress. And then we kind of found like this merger of the two systems, in which each hero has like its own unique arsenal of weapons, but you still end up customizing it. And obviously we tried it first in the version in which you build your hero, like a MOBA sort of system. But we felt like that kind of took away from the ease of just picking up the game. So we stuck to this system in which it doesn't matter if how much time you spend playing. The game has a skill based, obviously, like if you play more, you will get better at the game. But positioning matters a lot because it's top down. And then in terms of weapons and everything that you buy, it's the same regardless of whether you're level 1 or level 100.
And you can actually pretty fast buy stuff. It's very easy to earn points during the matches, and you can pretty easily, upgrade very fast. I mean, I did already like customize my skin and my outfit a little bit, and about like stuff. And yeah, you know what? Let's have a look at the trailer actually.
Yes, please.
Because you just mentioned Kickstarter, and I was browsing your Kickstarter actually already in the last days and saw that you but also started a Kickstarter project actually for HoverGrease afterwards.
Yes.
But you canceled it by yourself, and that is something I would like to talk about as well. But let's check out the trailer first, yeah? Let's see if I can press the right buttons. That looks good.
Like a charm, yes.
Oh yes. Pew 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 pew. I love the music in that game. It's so synthy, it's so fun. You can get me also with like a good game music, you know.
It's also made by us.
It's also made by you.
So this is one of the characters that is not yet available.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I didn't saw that one yet, right?
Yeah, so this was implemented basically right for the trailer. We're building towards a new beta now, so everyone who signs up now, they're pretty much going to be part of the next beta, the summer 2021 one. And we've already announced one more character for it, and we have another character which will bring us to basically 9 playable.
That is me, sorry. Sorry for interrupting. You see, I'm very thrilled and excited to actually play. There is Johnny Cockard! The names are hilarious as well. I must say, the names are hilarious, and you know, the character style is also very fun. The thingy with the defense walls, right? I just figured out that this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's kind of like late. Tank sort of support. So Fox is like sniper. Then we have Billy Bo, who's the other sniper, who's more of archer. Yeah. Then there's 2 melee characters, Pig D and Mad Eye Bull. One is faster with higher damage. The other one is more of a scouter sort of. Still does damage, but it's not as high damage. It's more like a group of people. Kimmy Frog is like a rocket specialist. If you like to anticipate the movement of player, is the best one. Then Johnny Cockhead is like a shield support kind of stuff. And Labrat Perry is currently our only healer. And we also have Peanut Piper, who's going to be our second healer, and she's a range squirrel.
Range squirrel?
Yes.
Classical character class, range squirrel.
Yeah, I mean, I find it so hard to pronounce. I'm so sorry, but range squirrel is very hard for me to pronounce. Thank you for thinking about such hilarious names.
Which engine are you using? I mean, it's not WebGL anymore, right?
It's Unity.
Yeah.
So, we've been on Unity with Photon on the.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah.
Was it difficult to make the switch from WebGL to Unity code-wise? I mean, did you put a lot of effort?
Wasn't like the first. So starting from Alpha 3, the third and the fourth one was the big one on Christmas, right? The third one was more friends and people that we know. The fourth one, at the time when we actually made it, we already had the game made for both. So it was running as an exe and as a WebGL. In fact, the Christmas after in 2020, in 2019, we released Reindeer Squabble, which was a WebGL Christmas special in which we took like the latest version of our game, made a new character, a reindeer, only for them. And it kind of was back to the kind of like the initial game that we made, but with everything that we've learned over the 2 years of development.
Sorry, I interrupt you, Astrid. You were asking about the Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah. So if you're finished with that topic now, Yeah. I mean, let's see. I will share my screen again because I like to add little buttons. Yep, I saw that you also started a Kickstarter for HoverGrease, but you canceled it by yourself. And I was just curious because I'm like a curious
Yeah.
squirrel that want to know about everything and the reasons and why and what happened. And so, yeah, tell me a bit more about
So
this.
at the time when we launched, I think this was like in COVID, right? So last year, COVID time.
Yeah.
And we kind of were looking at like the March till June spectrum, in which there was like almost no games announced, nothing happening, no big titles. So when devcom was happening and gamescom was happening, I think we weren't the only one that thought that sounds like a great opportunity to launch something. And then within like a spectrum of a month and a half, there was like 2 new consoles announced. Gamescom, PAX, EGX, Tokyo Game Show in like the same month. I think 100 plus indie games launching, and it was so much stuff was happening that it was very hard for us, like as an indie, to try and cut through millions and millions of ad expenditure for us to make to get to the goal that we were aiming for, basically. So we were like we kind of already knew that we should cancel it in like the first 3 days, 4 days. But we kind of like let it run for like 2 weeks. It gave us an opportunity to meet new people, more people to discover our game. And now we're basically ramping up again for our relaunch, the reboot. So if you go to the top, you'll find like a link which sends you to, our journey continues.
Our journey continues.
Yeah,
we'll be back.
And basically, you can sign up for the launch of the new one.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. Be like Astrid. Sign up for cool stuff.
Share your password.
Share my password. No, I hope I didn't. No one could see my password, right?
Just joking.
Be like Astrid. Be responsible. Don't share your password, but like wishlist cool stuff. When are you planning? I mean, do you already have like any timelines for the relaunch of the Kickstarter, something like that people?
We don't have an ETA. We initially said we were going to like launch it somewhere in February of this year, and then as we were approaching the day, we realized that we want to test a lot more stuff before we do that. So we're basically aiming for 10 heroes to have them ready by the moment that we actually announced the Kickstarter. Add another game mode, because game modes in a system where you buy weapons and you test things, it's something that you have to kind of like check out. It can get complex, basically, to balance everything. And then we always had like this single player story that we never got a chance to actually tell it. So we are hoping that I don't know if we'll be able to have it as a playable thing, but we're hoping to at least for the next Kickstarter and trailer to start, telling a bit about it.
Like teasing? So you're also thinking about a single player campaign in HoverGrease? That is very cool. I like the idea.
It will be a cooperative. So it's basically a campaign mode. I think campaign modes are called.
Yeah.
Right? So it's you have like some form of a journey, and you still play single player or with friends or online.
For up to how many people playing at the same time? I mean, it's 4 to 4. Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds promising. And I mean, you're planning to publish not only for PC but also for consoles, right?
Yes. So Xbox and PlayStation, and we've already started some dev on them, but we don't know if we'll be able to get a proper build for the next beta. But we're hoping. We're still aiming.
And I mean, you were already able to actually build up like a very strong community so far, right? And
yeah, I mean,
how does that support or influence to work right now? Because as you just mentioned before, the Kickstarter, launching that during COVID, right? COVID pandemic, right after Gamescom and all this stuff happened. So many amazing projects were out there. Was maybe not the best idea, but I guess that since you already had like so many addicted players around, were there still like interaction? Are those people like still like asking, so what's going?
It was like the day when we stopped it. It was like we wrote a post of like not a happy day because we had like so many people like on our Discord just like equally heartbroken as us basically. But we I think out of that there was also like the people who just discovered the game, who kind of came in with a positive attitude like, come on, like, yeah, just cancel, you relaunch later and it's fine. And that kind of like helped us fuel and keep going, I guess.
And have the servers been offline since then?
So we basically turn on the servers like weirdly, because we've done it for like 3 years, that we kind of noticed that we kind of have a pattern of 2 big tests throughout the year, usually one around summer-ish, somewhere around Easter, and one around Christmas time. So this next one will be now. We tend to turn off the servers and only turn them on during that period, but sometimes we leave them for a much longer period than they should be left on. But usually when we say that, okay, there's a beta happening, it usually means the 2 weeks after we announced it, or 2 to 3 weeks after we announced it, but it ended up going for like, a month and a half or something like that. So the last time when they were on, they were, I think in November of last year. Yeah. And then, yeah, they've been off, like, unless you had a chance to play it last year for 2021. This is pretty much the first time when we've turned them on properly.
That is so amazing. I'm so excited because you just mentioned before we started the stream that it could be that, some other like fans and players might just join during our little streaming match. And that would be actually fun. I mean, do they get notified or something like that? I guess not. It's like,
no, you just
click
see
and
them.
try
I mean,
if it works.
Bots fill up the rooms, and I think we noticed that most people, when they're playing or seeing the game for the first time, it takes them like a couple of games until they realize that they're bots.
Yeah.
There's no indication of them being bots, right? So apart from the fact that, I'm so good at this game.
No. I'm so good at this game. Sorry, but I'm really good at this game. I really am good at this game. And as I watched the trailer, I actually just noticed that it has so much more depth actually that I noticed until then, because but I mostly played it like, let's just join the server, let's just bots and stuff like that. But you can really play with a tactic, and if you play like strong matches 5-on-5 or something like that, it makes sense to choose like certain roles and stuff like that and check out the defense abilities and all the skills that every character has. And that was nothing I have been concerned about so far when I was playing the game. So what I am actually looking forward is that the game is published and we can get to such a level where you really have like tactically and strategically plan your team and like the setup. Oh, you see, I'm hyping, and I'm feeling like 17, 18, like this age again, because that was a time as I were playing so much like Quake and Return to Castle Wolfenstein and such, like such games where whatever. Before we start playing the game, 2 things. Good morning, Dargo, because I did ignore the chat for so long. I'm sorry, I did read your message, but good morning. And no, Dana, no, Lakeside, no. devcom is not my password.
Hopefully.
For reason, devcom is not my password.
It's devcom 2020.
No, it's devcom 2021. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to bring in Nico? Is Nico around?
Just a short question, because I'm really curious about the character design.
You can still go on with questions. That is not a problem. But
Okay, that's a good thing. I mean, how did you came up with the character design? And I'm also curious. Okay, is your community? Did you involve the furry community somehow or cosplayers? I mean, is that something that people are interested in this kind of mutant design?
I mean, the characters themselves, like we kind of build them one by one. So the first one was Kimmy, and
Yeah.
we just like put her, you know, made a post on Facebook, and then people went like, "Oh my god!" And that's like kind of when we thought, okay, we have something there in terms of creativity, and then from that we started like building more and more. The furry community, we didn't actually engage with it that much. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's plenty of users who are following us from it. But yeah, so it's I guess most of the inspiration comes from like 90s sort of shows. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bikers from Mars, that sort of Power Rangers actually.
Right.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. So it's not the cutesy sort of, I guess, the typical sort of anthropomorphic characters, but it's more the kind of like a darker sort of universe.
Yeah.
Funny, like still, give things that make you, laugh about names or characters or behaviors and stuff like that. But the world itself, it's a dystopian sort of future in which beauty enhancement and the obsession about your looks and your perceivance, and the level of trying to fake your way or make people see you differently gets to a point of, okay, I'm going to pretty much change my genes to be who I want to be. And a segment of that is basically our characters, which are the next level mutants.
Yeah. Which is definitely something that is I mean, happening right now already. So I can understand it's a dystopia, but I mean, people in Silicon Valley, they are also caring about their genes right now and extending their life range and everything. So I'm not sure whether I'm looking into a future that is like that, but it's good to experience in a playful way where you can turn it off later on.
yeah. I love, by the way, how Nico couldn't be less bothered at all.
Oh, I'm live!
He's just sitting there, I don't know, playing his little mobile game.
Why the fuck don't you say something?
I did, but you simply ignored me.
We are all happy to see you, Nico. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. Oh, the cat is also there. Oh, let's say hello to the cat.
Saved by the cat.
Saved by the cat. Saved by one of two cats. Special appearance by the tripod cat. No, you don't have to be embarrassed. You were very cute, just, like typing on your mom. Okay, let's stop that. Oh, there was the other kitty as well. I guess she's now coming and bitching around because that's what she does.
Yeah.
Because she no good.
That's the cat's privilege.
Right.
Are we doing this or what?
Yeah, we are doing this or what? I mean, you know what? Before we start, because we can actually go, I want to check, I want to check the game a little bit and show the people like the menu and the characters and the little description. But it's good that you are around, Nico. So
you still think of me as cannon fodder, right?
I don't. Of
course you do.
I don't.
Actually, I'm a bit afraid because I think today I got the worst setup because I'm playing on my laptop without a controller. Just using. By the way, which controls do you prefer, Liviu?
I'm a keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
But for our game specifically, it's I can see the appeal of gamepads.
It gives me the classical twin stick shooter feeling. So I think I even would prefer using a controller for it. But yeah, I mean, I'm also trying to prepare if I'm not performing that well today, that I can blame my setup on it.
Uh-huh. Clever. Very clever.
At least I'm trying.
So I pressed another button because I like to push buttons. Not press,
Yeah.
push buttons. Press,
You like to push people's buttons.
And I think people should actually now see us four and also my game screen, my game menu. If not, that would be sad. Let me quickly check if there is any feedback from the no, it looks good. Great, great. And so good. So let's go through the heroes actually, because they are so cool. We already have 7 heroes, as I said before. 3 are more announced. 3 more are announced like this. So as you explained before, you have like some mid-ranged heroes. Then you have some, let's say, melee. What to pronounce that word?
Melee, I would
Melee.
say.
Melee.
Melee. You have, some short distance heroes.
Close combat.
Close combat heroes. There are some. Yeah, let's go through them. Let's start with Johnny Cockhead because he looks so fun.
Are the animations are they motion captured or did you animate it by hand?
So Alexandra, my co-developer, she does all the motion captures, among other things.
Yeah.
All the animations are done by her. So we
Nice.
mocap stuff and then do a bit of cleanup. In this one, some of the we have dances, but have actual opening shots for each one of them. The ones that are in the trailer, basically.
And here Johnny is a person that really likes weapons, right? I'm not very good with like weapons like pistols or guns because I'm not good at aiming. I'm very good at burning.
He was kind of like our soldier in the beginning. He's a retired police / detective. But there's a new character coming who's going to be even more of a soldier than he is. I'm not going to spoil more than that.
I mean, you can.
He is basically kind of like a tank shield, sort of protect the team sort of mentality.
Because you can do those shields. You just saw that red bubble, and you can also place that shield walls, right?
Yeah. So basically, all of the heroes, the way we are looking at it is their range of damage, right? Are they close, mid, longer, or very far, like sniper? And then their type of damage, right? Or their type of attacks. Are they area or are they single hero focused? Are they, one hit, one shot, one kill sort of level, or are they more like I'm going to do a bit of damage over everyone? And then their role is kind of like their third element. So in between those 3 elements, that's where the variety of the heroes come from. And then within the hero himself, the spectrum of weapons that they have, there are 18 weapons for each one. When the game in his final form will have like 18 weapons, and those are usually grouped in some form of a primary and secondary, and then some form of a specialty sort of utility, and then the second group of specialties / utility. So depending who you pick, usually each hero kind of like fits in the role of 2 or 3 different sub-heroes, so to speak.
Yeah. So here is Kimmy. Kimmy has been your first hero, right?
Yes.
Yes, and she is like a sexy frog, and oh boy, does she dance! And and she like rockets, and she's more like an area damage, like a AOE damage.
Yes.
Frog. Yes. I also like to play Kimmy.
Next one, Foxy. She's like
Foxy.
sniper.
Foxy Bonbon.
And then Labrat, he is like healer.
He's a healer. I never played that one.
Healer, area healer, basically, not single. So it's more like healing a full team. And then Big D is close combat he has a lot of melee attacks, but he has a bit of range to him as well. Then Mad Eye Bull is boxer, and he's basically only close combat. Then Sophie Bonfire, she's like the equivalent of Kimi, but much more closer range. So very high damage over area, but within the spectrum closer to her. We kind of think of her as more of a kind of like a defense more than Kimi. But then, yeah, like she's a great example of how each hero has different roles. So her right mouse button can be either a grappling hook or a grenade launcher. So do you want to have something that gives you a bit more range of her attack over her primary weapon, or do you want to be faster mobility with her? So that's the sort of level in which each hero, even though it has a class and a sort of thing to it, it can change depending on how do you want to play and how do you want to balance the game or balance your team, but you as an individual.
Yeah, because actually it's a team game and not like Astrid burns everyone down. So as you could see, I did already like some customizing to her. I bought her like a little nice outfit because this is the standard outfit. And you can buy for some points, you can buy like nice little outfits. And because she's such a sweet little bunny, I bought her like some pink dress. Yep, and I didn't
How
have
do you
more
earn the
points
money
over.
at the moment?
Uh-huh.
How do you earn the coins at the moment, the G coins, to be able to spend it on stuff?
I did already play. I did already play. And you can pretty much actually customize all of those heroes for some coins that you can earn when you play. So Johnny, for instance, I mean, he looks posh, but I mean, look what other outfits. Ooh, red is his color. What happens with Barber? Yep, that is, I mean, looking cute.
How is it planned in the final game? I mean, to be able to receive coins by playing over time, or just by spending real money on it? I mean, do you make the decision of making it a premium title or more like games as a service microtransaction game?
For us being a small team, we kind of, maybe we're wrong on this one, but our perspective on it is that free-to-play is kind of a hard model.
Yeah.
But the way we looked at it, it felt like it will dilute what we're trying to make with the game, right? Because then you're trying to balance the heroes and you're trying to output content just so that you have more content to sell, basically, which wasn't something that we kind of want right now for the game. So we're looking at a premium model, so just a fixed price. You buy the game, you get access to all the heroes, all the weapons, and then as you play, you get G coin that you can use to actually buy cosmetic enhancements. Or if you really, really want something and you don't have the patience of, playing to unlock stuff, we're going to have some form of a system in which you can buy that currency with actual money if you just want to unlock everything in day one or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. So are you guys all ready to play a bit? Is Juliana there? Ah, guys, there is another cool thing happening
Hi,
today.
of course I'm here.
Ooh,
hello.
She's there and she's loud. I got my special ASMR Juliana today with us because I didn't figure out how to do how to create a scene, and there wasn't enough time to create another scene with 5 guests. Juliana would only join us with voice, with her beautiful voice. But when she's also around, we are all ready to play. Just one more little thing. I so need to see the bathroom. I think I'm going to burst. Maybe you can, I don't know, talk for another 2 minutes before we start playing. I would just disappear and appear again.
Yeah, just disappear.
Just don't tell us more.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I had so much coffee this morning.
Go, leave.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Liviu, all I need to know is which character should I use to mess Astrid up. That's all I want to know.
She plays Bunny, so I think you can do either Rockets with Kimi, so she has more range, or Johnny, who is kind of like a good all-rounder. Like we've noticed that people who play shooters find Johnny to be the easiest one to pick up as like the first hero. And he also drops shields, so you can drop the shield, protect yourself, and then get hurt.
I'm somehow intrigued by Mad Eye.
As long as you switch heroes at the end of each round, it should be fine. Like you can totally play the game like different hero each round.
Cool.
But if you change the hero mid round, you're going to lose the money that you put on the weapon. So basically, the weapon system is kind of like, think of them as renting the weapons rather than buying them. So at the end of the round, depending on how many deaths you had, if you had no death, you're going to get pretty much all of your money back. If you died more, kind of like the weapon got used, so then it loses a bit of its value.
I'm a simple man. I use a shotgun, so I'm definitely in with Johnny Cockhead.
I have the feeling that Johnny Cockhead is a real dickhead.
Well, it's in his name.
But right now my game says I'm waiting for servers. Did I miss anything? Does it say something different with the rest of you?
I'm in the game.
I'm going to join the game now.
Quick play!
Woo! Who is Bob the bot? Who is Nico? Where is Nico? Nico, where are you?
Good question.
I can't join. I'm waiting for servers.
If you've been online and you didn't do any activity for a long time, it might be that the server kicked you out to empty space.
Okay,
so
I will just
open.
I will just restart.
Can I follow Juliana, for instance, while I'm waiting here? You go, girl. You're also playing the bunny, right? Burn them all.
Always.
So who are you, Liviu? What is your in-game name?
Wolverine, but like wall, not wall.
You didn't join the game yet, right? Ah, yeah, 2 players waiting to join. I guess that's you and me.
Yeah, I'm also trying to get in, but the match is full.
Yep, same. Yeah.
I think it will change after the round, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So at the end of the round, if there are any bots in the match, if there are no bots, you're going to be moved to a different room. So as long as there are empty slots in a room, you're going to be fitted in there, and then when the match ends, the bots will be eliminated.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the bull. I want to smack people in the face. You're still laughing. That's a good sign. You feel comfortable. You feel secure. You know?
You know, people are wondering why I get so bitchy and so mean while it's playing. Maybe this is the reason, because my colleagues provoking me like non-stop. Like,
talked about
maybe
it.
you just have a foul mouth.
Yes, maybe I also just have a foul mouth.
Classic.
Thank you for reminding me about that, Juliana.
Oh, you're welcome.
Please let me be on the opposite team.
I don't want to be. I want to be. Yep. Yes.
No, we gotta get into the game first. So let's try some rockets first.
Opposite team.
Are you in the game now?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
There's a gap to see who's in the game.
I'm having issues.
As always.
Still.
As always,
Mental issues.
So Liviu, don't disappoint me. I'm counting on you, okay?
Yes,
I'm counting on
here.
you.
You're not.
Where is here? We are red, right? We are red. Burn my friends.
Na language.
Burn my friends.
It's not even been implemented.
Liviu, how dare you?
We are red, right? We are red and I am dead.
You are bread?
Okay. Who is who
There,
again?
You can see where Astrid is all the time.
Astrid is pretty dead, pretty red.
Okay, Simply Astrid is Simply Astrid. Wolverine is Liviu. Veggie Pink
Yes.
is Juliana. Who's
Yes.
Nico again?
I nuke you so hard.
There he is. Burn. Oh, he's dead.
There's no spectator mode right now, or isn't it? I mean, yeah, I can hide the menu or the schedule by pushing tab. Yeah.
I'm dead, Liviu. What about you?
Oh, yeah. Sniped.
Don't
It's
die.
the
Maybe
sniper
next
stuff.
time.
Don't die.
Don't die. I'm giving my best.
Fine, we're winning.
Oh, that's you. I'm
Double
sorry.
kill.
Where are they?
Veggie Pink does the job.
Ooh! Sorry.
5 kills.
Somehow.
Nice.
Oh,
Monster kill.
I got eliminated by
Humiliated.
Juliana.
Piggy is the wrong hero to play in this.
Who's playing the piggy?
Oh,
I'm playing Piggy.
You playing piggy? Oh, that
Yes.
Damn it.
it was not the best round, huh? Go to scoreboard. I mean,
Well,
at least I
3
managed 4 kills.
Dominating the match. Fine, fine.
But those kills are they counted every round, or is it like added?
Yeah, it's for the match.
For the whole match.
So for the round, it only counts the round kills as
Whoa.
To calculate your score and to give you money for the next round. But when you press tab, you see all of your entire match.
Bam.
We need to get to the point because that's how you win the game.
Oh, damn, I'm shooting at my own team right here.
Ooh. Von hinten. From back. Behind.
From back, yes.
Backstab.
It's
Nice backstab, but like a big
nice. Yeah, it was a
flamethrower.
nice backstab.
Damn,
Is
this
it now,
rocket launcher is
you
doing some
3
damage.
against us or what? Who's in our team?
I'm respawning.
Of course, André is also in the other team. So it's simple. Yeah.
But I don't have any function on my right mouse button. Shouldn't be the shield or
Oh
something?
man.
Did you
Only
buy?
when you bought one.
No, I didn't buy one.
Go back
Then
to your
there is
base,
one.
press B, and buy what you need.
We want to stay here, Liviu? I want to stay here. Be safe
Yeah, we're
here.
saying that.
I feel safe here. It's nice. Oh, I don't feel safe here anymore. Oops.
Someone invaded our base. Oh, okay, gotcha.
God, I love rocket launchers. I think rocket launchers are an awesome invention.
Bootylicious.
And headshots. Headshots. I think the world needs more headshots.
We did experiment with the idea of how do you get a headshot system in
I stepped into a mine. Oh, like a noob.
Isn't
How
it relaxing?
mean that these traps are sometimes hidden.
Yeah, the traps.
Isn't that relaxing?
Fool
Such
me
a
once.
relaxing game.
Oh,
I think we were better this round. We managed to get better, Liviu, you and I.
Yes.
We managed to win that round. Nice.
You also won the previous round.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
we
it's-
did.
Yeah. You must have some really good bots.
It's just that they are 3 against us 2, Nico.
No. André is on your side.
Andre's on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, Andre's on our side.
yes, I am.
Oh god.
That's why
Confirmed selection.
That's why I just mentioned that you guys suck. You know.
But I changed my weapon now. I'm not a simple man that prefers shotguns anymore.
Where are they?
Heal me.
I see. There are people coming.
Yeah.
You've learned that move. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it.
Which move did you
You
do?
used it right.
I want to do that as well. I got killed. Which move? Show us that move, Juliana.
No,
Why no?
I don't like it.
Oh God.
Basically, grappling yourself towards
Ah.
the enemy as you shoot.
Yeah.
No,
No, we
I-
captured the point. Oh,
I
Like that,
did-
yeah. Ah,
I did choose the
I think that was how you
landmines.
use it, right?
yes.
I did choose the landmines instead of. I didn't have so many coins to buy everything, so I went for the landmines because I'm sneaky.
Gotcha. Oh, it's rocket time again.
Oh damn!
Ooh.
How is it going over
These
there,
rockets.
Liviu?
Sorry?
Is it going over there?
Oh.
Is it good?
Woo!
Yeah.
30 seconds. Move.
Where am I spawning now?
Oh, we need. No, we're losing.
Baby!
Still have
Where
time to
are
win it.
they?
I'm on
Boom!
my way.
Double kill! Oh!
Oh, this is
Rampage!
these mines.
Ah, Nico.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh. It's just burn, burn.
No.
Astrid, I thought you were
Victory.
better.
I'm not bad at that game. Excuse me, sir. I'm not bad at that game. Hello. Yeah, how much coins do I get? I want those.
Oh no,
Okay, look.
I bought the gun. How can I change the setup again?
You need to buy the stuff, and then it's on your right mouse, on your left mouse, and on
When
E.
you press B, it actually tells you the keys for it, man. Of what you're buying for it, everything.
Oh,
Ah,
yes.
this is how grappling works. Okay, I didn't get it. Oh, I understood.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, it as well.
Where's everyone?
I don't think I like the grappling thingy.
Once you get used to it and like figure out how to best use it,
Oh,
But
It's
does
okay.
it push you away or does it pull the other one near to you? I didn't get that.
It's a grappler, so it
A
pulls you
grappler.
to it.
the
A grappler. Just a grappler.
I'm not sure whether. Oh no.
Where's Firstception? Is that a bot? Firstception? That is a good bot. I must say that is a good bot.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Oh.
Ah, that is a grappler. Now I got it. Burn, André,
Go away
burn.
from me! Go away from me!
Didn't you like
I need a
it?
different weapon urgently.
Ah, I'm still red. Ah, damn it. Oh, you bought the same setup as I with the landmines?
well, I'm having
Smart.
the landmines for a while already.
I never saw you using them before. Okay, after the round, I quickly need to check the chat because I can't play.
There's nothing in the chat.
Okay, after the round, I need to do nothing.
No, everyone is completely underwhelmed by your performance.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hey chat, how you like it?
Ah,
Oh,
I was losing by 3 seconds. No.
Woo! Yes, go Team Blue!
I'm disappointed in myself.
I'm also very disappointed in you. Oh, I got third, but I mean, yeah. Next round is going to be better, for sure. I mean, it's no new teams, right? New teams. Next game.
Oh man, so close to my level up. Ugh.
Nah.
Damn it.
Are you guys already excited for the next round? I am.
Only as long as we're on opposite teams.
What is wrong with you, Nico?
No,
Really,
this
what
is like
wrong
you
with
started this feud. You
I
started
didn't.
it.
I just said that
Yeah.
I am not that bad in that game. I don't suck as much in that game as in other
That
games.
started at devcom when we first played the game together.
Ah, we are in one team.
Okay, yeah. Mm.
Oh no, now it's those three against us, Nico.
Who's those three?
The other three. The other three people.
Mm.
Oh no, now I'm red. I don't want to be red. This is confusing.
I think Andre, can you exit the match? Because I think you joined a different room.
Oh.
See, I'm always trying to shoot at red now. It sucks.
Yeah, but blue.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
but blue. There is a kitty coming. Blue. Ooh.
Oh shit, no. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. Okay.
There was some healing, right? There was some healing going on. I missed it as well. Healing. Oh no, that is not healing. That is something bad. Fun.
And you try to collect it, you know?
Yeah.
Inhale as much as you can.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, the
Yes, I
green
did.
smoky stuff sounds really, looks really good.
The green smoky stuff.
Let's take a deep breath.
So,
Boom.
André, are you coming in our match soon?
Yes, Andre and I think if you get a hiccup, it's a known bug. You in between rounds, you might be end up in a different room.
I see.
We got split, but we're now back and waiting for the rounds to end.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, whoa.
Nico.
Hold your horses there, fella.
There is
Hi,
so much
Salatus.
smoke. I don't like that smoky situation here.
How can you
Smoky
see to which side the smoke belongs to? Does it have like a hue?
Because it hurts. Sometimes it hurts, you know.
Blue and green, it's the blue team. Red and green, it's the red team.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'm very disappointed that I got disconnected and no one missed me.
That's not true. We missed you, but not as
Yes.
much.
We.
Oh,
Woohoo!
thanks God the round is done. We sucked very hard, Nico.
Why
just
are
saying.
there 3 rats on my team?
I don't know.
To get
I
all
don't
the
know.
heal in the world.
Get all the heal in the world. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, Juliana ruled, but
Yes.
here in our team, actually, only you sucked.
Yes, that's right. Fun. But now we got Liviu back. Now everything is going to be so good, so fun, so fine, so perfect. So everything, burn.
You can't have your own well-being be dependent on someone else, Astrid. Oh shit, that was a fucking mine. Okay, damn. Okay, note to myself, things not to collect.
Mines.
Mines?
Mines.
Wow, Nico. That is like so smart.
I'm a simple man.
Think
I
so?
collect mines.
I think so too, actually. This is.
Oh,
Whoa,
you're so
whoa,
alone. Where
hold
are
your
you guys?
horses.
You're
No,
having so much fun.
Mine.
I want to come to you. Where are you? You are having so much fun. I'm so alone here. We're fun. I got lost. I don't know where you are.
But what game modes are there supposed to be in the end? I mean,
What are game modes?
yeah, like capture the flag, team, kill them all, you know.
We did have deathmatch, and there will
Yeah.
probably be still a deathmatch, but not as a competitive, as more of a casual sort of game mode.
Yeah.
For competitive, there's another beacon defense, which is an attack defense sort of split, as opposed to still round based, but not you're not fighting over the same point, but rather one team is trying to capture it while the other is trying to defend it.
Yeah.
And then the co-op mode, which is basically the single
Those
play.
rats. Those smoke. That sucks. I'm sorry, but I hate those smokes.
What is this smoke thing? That's doing damage?
Yeah, it's doing damage.
Yeah, it's probably some AoE.
Damage mists. Okay.
Oh, I hate it. I got the wrong weapons, the wrong setup for those
Go on,
rats.
get killed. I need to join again.
We can also do emojis. If you hold C,
See? Oh yeah, I can do emojis.
Now we are talking.
Who's Kitty Cat?
A bot, I guess.
Wow, so the bot was better than any one of us.
Yes.
That's Oh no, sorry, no. So I just looked at the wrong number. Then never mind. I'm a doof.
Wait, how can you already score points?
Now we're talking.
Very close to
What
your
is-
side this point. I see.
What is
I see.
happening here? Ah ja.
What is happening? Come on.
Oh, nicht schon wieder die... This smoke, I hate this smoke.
The
Stop
smoke
smoking.
is thrown by Cat, who is not a bot.
Stop smoking, people. Smoke is smoking.
Whoa.
Smoke.
That is machine guns, are
Die.
you?
Okay.
Shit.
I love the names of your bots.
What Wolverine? Oh man, that's Mad Bull.
You fucker again. I'm sorry.
Bull, Mad Eye Bull.
Ooh, delicious, my friend, is here. And the red. I hate those reds. Ah. Are you playing a red now, Juliana?
No, I'm blue.
Yeah, but are you playing a red? Like,
No, I'm blue.
yeah, okay.
Where's everyone?
Juliana is
Right
going
at our
full
spawn.
haywire. That's pretty impressive.
Woo!
Oh, this bull, I need to
No.
get away as fast as possible. Oh,
You're also doing good. Your stats are looking fine.
It's not going good here. Not
Damn
going
it.
good here. I got the complete wrong.
Oh.
But I need to finish the complete round before I can change the hero. Otherwise, I will lose all my points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not your point.
It's
Your
so
money.
unfair that the point is so far on your side.
Yeah, so
I do not
the reason
like
why
this.
the point moves is to balance the fact that the winning team obviously has more money. So the winning team will have more money, but the next round, the losing team will get the point closer to their base.
It's a good mechanic. It's a good mechanic.
Fun.
showdown, Astrid.
Fun, but we finally made a round. Good job. Good job, Nico.
Huh?
I think we finally made a round. That's good. I'm very
I'm
happy.
not sure if I can take credit for that.
Me neither.
Sidearm is a funny word.
Action.
Woo!
I got your back, Juliana. Don't worry. Oh, I got the wrong weapon. Oh no. I can switch it.
I got Can we have a red in our team as well?
Take
We
one.
have reds, right?
God damn it!
why
I
do our
understand
reds
red
never-
like the color every time you say it.
Why do reds never heal us? Why do they only? Why I'm a what the heck? I'm dead before.
I mean, you know, this is
anywhere.
like this is basically like the usual conversation in every Overwatch match. You know, this is like, can someone please take a healer? Yeah, if you want a healer, take one.
Well,
It's
well, in Nico, it's different now because you're forced to play 2-2-2.
Ah,
2-2-2.
Smoke is gone. The
Yeah,
smoke
it's
is
like two
gone.
DPS, 2 tank, 2
yeah, so
healer.
we're not forcing character classes. Well,
Double kill. I'm making progress.
Me not. What
Basically,
is-
all-
Oh my god. Rocket volley right in your face. Oh my god, I love it.
no.
Boom. Boom. Die. Die a terrible death.
Get on the point, my friends.
There is another red. Yes, another one.
This rat is a snake in the grass. Boom. Oh
even
my
didn't
god, I
see
love
you,
this volley. I love it
Juliana.
so much.
I even didn't see you, Juliana.
This is the definition of joy.
Joy.
Great that
Seeing-
Nico enjoys it so much.
Yeah, I mean, this is like seeing like 5 rockets at the same time detonating in someone's face. Isn't that just pure joy? Oh my
It
god.
certainly
Oh.
sounds like it.
No, not again, Astrid.
Oh,
didn't-
damn it.
Why not?
Killing
Yeah.
spree.
It's crazy. Juliana's on a freaking rampage.
She is.
Yeah, Nico, your volleys don't make me very happy.
Aww. Thanks.
Did you try the flame gun yet? How is the flame gun?
I'm always using the flame gun.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
try the flame
Stay
gun.
with me. I got the
Just
shield.
listen to her.
The red. Oh, that,
Oh my god. This volley is the best invention ever.
but there is just smoke.
Damn it! I placed a wall and still run into it.
You know that
Nico.
no one can enjoy you because I'm dead all the time.
Boom!
And people unfortunately have to watch me.
Well, can't you switch the camera as soon as you're dead?
I can't.
I
like-
look smart. Gotcha.
I don't want to go into the smoke again.
I give you
Don't like the
that.
smoke. Don't like the smoke. Don't like the smoke.
This is so funny. Teamwork is key. Oh, fuck it.
Teamwork,
But
exactly.
you are in my team, Nico.
I
You
don't
know?
care. I only
is-
care about frags. Blood and gore. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay.
I don't understand this weapon. Other weapon again.
Woo! Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. No, no, no.
Bye-bye.
Smoke!
Come on!
Close.
Oh,
Very
how did
close.
that happen?
I think I didn't make one kill in that round.
Get to the point!
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, almost, Nico. Very close to that.
Boom! Shit. No, 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 no. That was some Matrix shit. Stop it. Oof.
I will just stay with you, Liviu. Safe and sound here. Like it? You're dead?
Yeah.
No!
Juliana is messing me up.
Yeah, but you're still winning!
Yes.
No!
Because teamwork, right?
Okay, jumping into the chat. Hi, Park Program, sorry. I like the lighting and VFX.
Thank you.
So what's up, folks? Do we have time for one more?
Of course we have time for one more.
Cool. After that, I just gotta warn you. I have to jump off. I'm sorry.
Me too.
That's totally fine.
Next game. Okay, I gotta try the bull. I wanna smack people. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm the best regarding the kill-death ratio.
Yeah?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the death ratio side.
I'm very
No,
happy. I'm very happy for
thanks.
you.
I love you too. On the kill side, hopefully. Incredible. Who invited Nico again? I'm not sure. Next
was
time we
me.
need to invite more cannon fodder, and not those pros.
It was me, and it was a mistake. I will stay with my bunny. I will stay
Okay.
with my bun, but I like
Nico, now it's our time to shine.
Okay, I will stay with the bun.
New map.
Okay, Juliana,
Ah,
yes,
new map.
finally I'm on your team. I'm so
Woohoo!
glad. New map.
Okay,
Don't
what to
know
do
that
in this map?
The same as always. Capture, kill.
Capture, kill, or be killed.
Yep. Ah, wait, we can go down there. Yep. Sounds good. There we are.
Whoa!
Bam, 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 bam.
Really,
Yes,
Okay.
Nico.
nice
I
map.
don't see
Mine.
anything, but I think I killed someone.
Okay, how did I get 3 kills? I really don't
Mines.
know.
A lot of mines.
No, I don't have mines. I only have my bare fists.
Ah, yeah, wait, you are in the other team, right?
you up.
And you're also in the other team.
Boom.
Bomb! Oh shit! What was?
Shit.
Where are
What?
they,
What?
guys?
What exactly killed me?
Where are the guys?
I'm assuming a rocket to the face.
Yeah. Stop. Stop.
Other
Who's
possibility.
shooting the rockets
Fine.
here into?
Does it actually can you hurt your own team? Like when you are flaming me?
There's no friendly fire.
Okay.
No.
And I can also
Okay,
walk into mine.
I think I really don't like the bull. It's not for me.
So everything hurts or no? Yes. No.
Everybody.
Oh, who was that?
Someone shot rockets at me. I don't understand why. It's not nice. Go and die. Die. Ha 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 ha. So much
So the
fun.
secret for bull is to not to rush and use your attacks all at once.
Nice job, Nico. Stay with me. I got a shield.
Ah, yeah. Amigo, I come back to you. Where are you?
Ah, no,
We
I can't
jokingly
activate it.
say that he's like a melee sniper, because you're supposed to be very precise with him.
Yeah, I realized that just brawling.
Juliana, I have the feeling that we are owning.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
do.
this round looks.
Oh,
We're getting
Looks
better.
good.
We're getting
What?
better. Yes, we won that round.
what?
What? Yes, we did.
I'm quite surprised, to be honest.
Sometime.
Stop it, Nico. Stop it.
Also, the sniper when you use
Angel.
the sniper or any other hero that has bullets, and you hold shift, it enhances your aim. Obviously, for bunny and melee cats doesn't matter, but for pretty much all the heroes, they have some level of recoil.
Okay. Oh my god. No, this is.
Why is the bot running into my base?
Where's everyone?
Yeah, where is everyone?
Bullet hurt.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh!
Juliana,
Coming too close here.
get me some help.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Shit.
I'm dead. Very dead now.
Oh, it's sniper time, you know.
That is my favorite map so far.
I'm holding ground, need some help here.
We're very proud of you.
Yeah, okay.
You're standing on the right platform.
Thank you for giving your life for your country.
There's Astrid, let's kill her. Oh.
I think you guys are not on the right point.
Yeah.
Just
But
saying.
you know what? You know, it's all fine with me that no one is here.
Yar. Trying to get
Yarp.
to come to you.
Yarp.
Yarp.
Oh.
He's like, there's a really big arrow pointing towards the direction you should go to.
I know. I'm here.
Ah.
I was just
And
a
we
little bit
really
distracted.
appreciate that. Sometimes.
Yeah, where's everyone from my team? Oh.
Oh, von hinten.
What love is. Oh shit.
You just eliminated me and then you sing such a song.
Yeah.
Yar.
It can't be what's going on with us. Disappointed.
I'm also very disappointed in you guys.
Oh well.
Well,
So what is that? Freeze bullet, exploding bullet, boom, boom. Okay, let's
Missing
try
bullets.
Empty magazine. That's my specialty.
Whoa, who's that one? Oh, okay, it's that. Yes, got it. Oh, not again. Not this time. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
So close to death.
Stronger, faster, better. Scooter.
Is it better to run around forever and look for potions and shields, or should I just die?
If
I
you want
think
to do
both
us a
is
favor,
fine.
yeah, sure.
Oh, who's the...
Nice job.
Wolverine, you're the sniper right now. Or
Yeah.
Liviu.
Yar.
Got it.
Here is a little foxy. Foxy
Yar.
action. Yar. Perception.
Okay, I don't even realize how and when I die. Okay, that's
Send the Irish.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
I
got a
can tell
different
you that
weapon
I was
now.
involved in your last death.
Ooh.
Are we winning?
Ah,
We need to capture this point now. Okay.
How and
Ah.
where and why and I don't get it.
don't you see that there is a point in the middle where everyone is fighting?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not what I'm asking. I'm just curious because there was no one around and I just dropped dead.
Oh, by the way, look who just got 17 kills.
Look who just tries
Whoa!
to get to the point.
Oh,
It's very
nice.
hard. I'm
Slowly
trying.
Senor.
making progress
I
here.
got lost.
Ah.
Oh.
No. Some good use of that
Oh,
shield.
Nico!
Ah, damn it.
Oh, but I think we yes we can make and
Oh.
yes!
Why?
Weapon.
Why?
Because we are simply so good. Yeah, because we are
Ooh.
simply so good.
Nice.
This game tells me I'm the best in everything.
You know what? I believe you.
Well, isn't that comforting?
That is. I'll take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot for you guys.
Yes, please. Yes, if we wouldn't believe you, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to Astrid on Skype. But it says I was the best. The
We're
very
not going to share it anywhere.
no. Okay.
This won't
that's
leave
it
the
for me.
room. Damn, now I get used to it. Okay.
We can play anytime again, you know?
Yeah, when do we do it again?
If you sign up on our website, you will receive an email when the next beta is happening, which will be in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, we should be there because then
Yeah.
I got the right equipment and now I figured it out.
And I actually
Nice.
I gotta check it out with a pad.
Yeah, I also believe a pad is better thing. Would be better for me.
We haven't fully implemented it. So
Oh.
if you play
Okay.
this build with the pad, you'll still need the mouse to buy the weapons, and the Q and E won't happen. You'll only have left mouse and right mouse button.
Oh, okay.
So it's still fine for some heroes, but for others you will have to
Yeah, got it.
I mean, you guys can still go on and play with a pad, but I will play with my keyboard.
Whatever.
Whatever. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah, it's sad that you guys have to leave because we could play actually another round. Like when I start playing games, I always get so fixed that I don't want to stop anymore.
Yeah, it's terrible. I
That's
know that
terrible.
feel.
It's bad. That feels good. All right. Nico, you said you need to go.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm just waiting to say goodbye to Nico.
Yes,
I'm
same
Goodbye.
here.
also
but
leaving. Thank you so much for having
Yeah.
me.
Thank you for
Goodbye,
joining us,
Juliana.
Juliana, our voice
Yeah.
of God in the background.
Always. And
Always.
yeah, good luck with the development of the game.
At the
Thank
next
you.
Kickstarter relaunch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cheers.
all
Bye.
right. Take care. Thanks for the invite. And yeah, Liviu, all the best for the beta and all that stuff. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much. Pleasure
Bye bye.
to you guys.
Cheers.
Finally, we got them off.
I couldn't stand any minute longer.
Yeah, it was so annoying and upsetting, and then they killing me all the time. I really believed that I would be good in a game. I mean, I was just remembering that last year during devcom, I was good at the game.
You were pretty good now too, like.
Yeah, at the end I got better, but in between I had I failed a lot. I think also that, depending on the map, it does make sense to choose this or that weapon or this or that hero, and that is a lot of stuff to think about, which I apparently didn't think about.
Yeah. By the way, what I discovered within the game is there a cooldown mechanic regarding the weapon, which means like I have to use both of them after a certain. I mean, I have to switch to. Okay, good.
So there's a system. There's a system of so there's pretty much free waiting or countdowns, so to speak, within the game. It's the how big your magazine is, right? So how many bullets can you shoot?
First, yeah.
And then how long does it take to actually reload your weapon between one to another? And then separate from that, it's the top-up mechanic, This
Yeah, okay.
means that you have a fixed number of magazines for each weapon. You can't hold more than, let's say, 3. And if you used all the bullets and you've reloaded, you have to wait for that timer to come back up so that you really receive another magazine. So that's how we kind of balance, because we kind of initially we had weapons that were very powerful and then weapons that were not so powerful, but they had a lot of bullets, right? And we kind of felt like you automatically end up in a situation in which you either have okay, I'm shooting only 3 bullets per X amount of time as opposed to 100, but then those 3 need to have a higher damage than those 100, right?
Yeah.
So in
or
that
better
spectrum,
accuracy or stuff like that, right?
yeah, and in that spectrum, we thought, okay, but it feels like there should be a third element that allows you to have, those 100 force them that over a longer period of time, even though they can shoot everything out, they'll have to wait for some element, and that's how the top-up system was.
So that's why it makes sense then to buy more than like the same weapons in a certain kind of inventory slot, I would say.
Yeah, like depending, there's also that element of like when you're customizing it, like, do I want to be someone who shoots bullets all the time, or do I want to make a build in which I have a lot of damage but only for a very short period of time, right? Because if I shoot everything, I'll kill everything inside, but then I'll have nothing to defend myself.
I see.
Yeah, there's still a lot of depth to be discovered within this game.
Yeah,
I mean, but also I'm also very disappointed that we have to talk now. No offense, Liviu, but we could play actually.
I mean, we can still go on and play, the 3 of us. It's not a problem. But that's what I said before, André. When you just like play the demo, it's like, oh, I can, run around. I can throw my grenades. I can have my flamethrower action. It's fun. But the longer you play, the more you think about the game, you actually discover how much depth it has, that you kind of need to think about strategies.
I mean, like
tactics and like that based on maps and based on the constellation. It's very promising.
Especially the connections with me, like discovering, Johnny Cockhead has the shield mechanic. People can team up with me, and also be protected by the shield. And who, by the way, was throwing these black monoliths on the map as a wall?
Bunny. So Bunny has like a wall, but it's a different wall than because it's not a shield. You can't walk through it. It's like a wall that
it's a wall,
solid wall.
That was Juliana actually, because I didn't buy the wall.
So basically this is like one of the elements, like what you said about depth. So you basically have the hero itself, which is in his own class, and then within the weapons is what you're buying, and then each weapon has different cooldowns. So the way you mix it affects both your subclass, so to speak, and your damage or abilities and so on. And then separate from that, of course, you have how do I play as part of a team, and how do I team up with different people, and how does my weapon balance with someone else's weapon. And then kind of like the third element is the map itself and which round am I in, because some heroes feel more defensive, other heroes feel more offensive. So depending on what you're trying to do, you might want that hero that has area damage or area heal. Or you might want to target one if you're flanking and coming from a different, triangle.
Screw that red. I hate that red. Why didn't we have a red in our team?
Pick a healer if you need one.
Pick a healer, but I'm a very good flamethrower, Bunny. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, greetings to Mr. Bäumer, by the way, who joined us for a beer, obviously, in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still with coffee, but it's fine. I live in Bavaria. It's good if you drink beer at that time already over here. So cheers to that.
Yeah, I'm with tea today because this studio is running on tea, not on coffee. A rare occasion when you visit indie developers. Liviu, what do you prefer, tea or coffee?
We drink a lot. I mean, there's a teapot right like in my background.
Wait, we can't see, but we can do some full screen action. Now we can see your background. Oh, that looks very nice at your place.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This is our main studio room.
Yeah.
And we have upstairs like a small space that you use for motion capture.
Uh-huh.
What's the size of the team at the moment?
Just us two, myself
Okay.
and Alexandra, for HoverGrease on advertising stuff. 4-ish.
Yeah, but you're quite a power duo, I would say, then
Yeah.
by making all this possible. But how much do you rely on additional middleware to make this game running? I mean, you already mentioned Photon, that you're using Photon, I think, for all the background calculation and stuff like that. Are there any additional tools you can recommend or that you use within the process to make life easier for you?
I'm doing most of the coding for it. Alexandra is doing a lot of the art and the integration of the elements inside of it. So on the coding side, apart from Photon, I didn't use anything else. So it's coded from scratch. Mainly because being a competitive game, you don't want to, you need to be very analytical about every single element in there. And we had to develop like our own system in which like the weapons would be easy enough to balance, because otherwise, this can go quite crazy. So on the art side, again, everything asset-wise is developed completely by us. So model baked. Substance Painter has been like a massive tool. Alexandra is doing like we got a Cintiq now as well, so might help a bit with the speed of adding all those details in.
And I mean, you just mentioned before that you also did the music by yourself.
Yes.
Like, so actually you pretty much did everything by yourself. Can we sum it up like this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I saw that just the two of us is more or less like the slogan of HoverGrease or of the production of HoverGrease.
There's like a lot. There's a lot of 90s references in like our game. 80, 90 sort of culture is we try to stay on that. We didn't actually realize it at first. It took us like I think the first year and a half that our art direction was always there. Our style of like talking about heroes and their stories and so on in a world like everything was there, and then it kind of like hit us like, oh my god, we're so 90s teens, aren't we? Like you can feel the 90s going out of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we start like embracing it, and for the past year and a half, the game actually artistically started receiving even more influences than they were already there, because now we kind of like went, right, how are we doing this? Well, how was that in the 90s? Let's look at how were things like that in the 90s, and then think of how we're putting our spin before we bring it into our world.
So you put the 90s directly into Astrid then with the transport.
I mean, I am a kid of the 90s. I am born mid-80s, so I'm definitely a kid of 90s. Let's put it like
that.
this.
Exactly, kid of 90s. Like it's still a bit like, as we were also like born towards the end of the 80s. So we lived basically our kids' time and early teens in the 90s. That spectrum of video games and all the tech stuff happening, but not really being mainstream.
Yep, exactly. So maybe this is why I find it so easy to actually access the game. So everything in that game for me is like, it speaks to me. I like the music, I like the style, I like that it is very fast paced. I like fast paced games. Even I am a whiner, like, oh, it's so high, I can't find it. Yeah, but I like fast paced games. So that is like, for me, it's like 100 points. Yep, I'm very much looking forward when it's finally published, and I'm looking forward, to maybe play with like a team and to actually play like strategically, doing some tactic stuff, and just discover the the depth. I hate that word. I can't pronounce it.
The death.
The depths.
The death.
Of the game, because I think there is much more to actually discover than we have just seen in the last couple of 30 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, we should definitely come back to the game one time.
Yes, we should.
Awesome.
Let's do like a throwback series.
Yeah.
André.
Okay.
Throwback series sounds good. I think I don't have any question left on my side. Do you have any question left, André?
It was a real pleasure, Liviu, to see you again, and hopefully there's the chance to see you physically at devcom again as a long-time part of the Indie Expo. It would be great to see the progress of the game and be playing it together in person.
Yay.
Next to each other. Oh, well, yeah, thanks a lot. It was a real pleasure. The game was fun, but I mean, we knew that before. Hopefully, hopefully the people within the chat and the attendance is convinced now that it's a great game.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah,
it was amazing. Thank you so much.
I think I would just take that to wrap everything up. Yeah, I have no words left.
Okay, that's the wrap up. I have no words left. Yeah,
I have no words left. I was pretty good in that game. Juliana did own us all. Just to be very honest, Nico wasn't that bad. André, I mean, yeah, you like the
huge progress in the end, but no one talked about.
Your kill accuracy was very good, and you have been you figured the shield stuff out very quickly.
Better than grenades.
Very quickly. So I don't want to say anything bad or good about you because you are the dev. That wouldn't be fair, right? Liviu. So it's just thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing with us. It was fun. And catch up very soon. And everyone else out there watching us, thank you for watching us. I hope you guys had fun as well.
Enjoy Easter time and everything, and see you hopefully soon.
And see you hopefully soon.
Bye.
Bye.